Okay. Thank you guys for what's up guys? How y'all doing? It's been like a few days since I saw you guys. I don't fucking know. New setup. I'm home from school. Thank God it's all over, and I'm starting something new. And I kind of just like talk about books I read, like book club, like a book review. And I'm trying to take this a little bit more seriously and I care about my setup, so you can see it's a fucking complete difference. Not a complete difference, like I cleaned my room, fixed some stuff, moved around so it looked more aesthetically like nice. So the way I'm gonna do this is I'm reading like a lot of self-help and spiritual books, and I enjoy them. I love all books. I used to read a lot when I was a kid. I kind of stopped because of the internet, but now I'm like picking back up again. And what I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna read like first half of the book, talk about it, and read the next half, talk about it, and then I'm like if I recommend it or not. So I'm not at the first half of this book. I thought I was, and I look at the end. This shit has like 600 pages, and I'm like 200. And what I do is I read 15 in the morning, and I read 15 before I go to sleep, just so I can like consume the information and just get into it. I love this book a lot. Like, it's the Bhagavad Gita as it is. So basically, it's a Swami, who is like someone who practices a religion that's like really high up in it. He takes the verses in like original Sanskrit and he translates it to English, and then he brings his own interpretation of it. And it's helpful because a lot of times I read some shit and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this saying? But his interpretation makes sense. And at first, the way this book starts off, it's really, really religious, like dedicating your life to Krishna, which is the Hindu god, which is like, this book is like Hinduism. It's like the Hindu Bible, basically. Dedicating your life to Krishna, going to Krishna consciousness, doing all things in the name of him, and, you'll be relieved. And I was reading it, I was like, yo, this is like so religious. But now, it's getting a lot more philosophical. Like, there was a whole chapter on lust, and then, in these past couple of pages, like 200, let me see this verse. It's like it talks about sacrifice. Like this verse says, "O best Kuru dynasty, without sacrifice, one can never live happily on this planet or in this life. What then next?" And then it also says, the sacrifice performed in knowledge is better than the sacrifice of mere material possessions. And it says, try to learn the truth by approaching a spiritual master. Inquire him submissively, ask and render service unto him. The self-realized soul can impart knowledge unto you because they have seen the truth. Having obtained real knowledge from self-realized soul, you will never fall into illusion again. For this knowledge you will see all living things are but a part of the Supreme, or in other words, they are mine. In this world there is nothing but sublime, pure, transcendental knowledge. Such knowledge is the mature fruit of all mysticism. A faithful man who is dedicated to transcendental knowledge and who subdues his senses eligible to achieve such knowledge, and having achieved it quickly attains a supreme spiritual peace. I can go on, but it's like, you see what I'm saying? It's not really religious anymore. It's more philosophical on how to live a good life. And I fucking love this shit, bro. I love it so much. And even reading a lot of his the verses, it makes sense. Like basically it's just a story. This is Krishna talking to one of his disciples. I think his name is Arju. I don't know how to say it. It starts with an A. And he from what I understand is he has to go fight his brothers, like his brothers and cousins, because they're being evil and he doesn't want to do it. But Krishna is saying that if you do all things upon me, your sins are relieved, and everyone's sins are relieved. And the way I look at that is, you do all things in the name of love, no matter its outcome, it's good. Like, it doesn't matter its outcome, and that's basically what this is teaching. The result doesn't matter. Like literally what's been drilled in my head, bro. The result doesn't matter. All that matters is you're doing it in the sake of pure good and love. And I fucking love that. And obviously it's towards Krishna, but I think it's something that's applicable to anything. And I really enjoy it. I really, really enjoy it. And I was gonna wait till 300, but I was like, yo, I just want to start this new series up. So I don't really know what else to talk about for this book. It's just really basically it. And it talks about yoga too, like, different types of yogas and what they do for your body, and, conquering your senses. The favorite thing about this book, it talks about conquering lust, right? Oh my freaking gosh. And I need to reread the verses about lust. Cause fuck, bro, it's so hard. It's so hard. But I don't know, by saying it's hard, it's making it hard, but like, it's one of the like main things I really need to like, settle down and just be like, no, like I'm not following my dick. I'm not following my penis. I'm just gonna like, transcending lust and using the lust for other energies. So I'm really happy I got this book. It was 99 cents. 99 fucking cents. But I have other books on the way. I got The 48 Laws of Power and where's the other book at? The Validate Chain. It's just as I pick a new book, I'm going to, make a video about it, like 1 to 2 minutes, like, oh, I'm starting this book, and then when I get halfway, I'm going to talk about it, and then when I finish, I'm going to talk about it, and then get my final conclusion. I really like the way I'm doing this, and because I'm combining my love for reading, love for learning, and then love for making videos. Perfect. So fucking perfect. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, share it with all your friends. Yeah, pick this book up, like literally halfway done. I mean, 1/3 done. I really recommend you should pick this up. Thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all have a great day.